Hello everybody. So this is a requested video about the assassination of Martin Luther King. I believe today is the anniversary of 50 years since he was killed on 4th of April 1968. Oh, okay, so he was killed by this guy James Ray, who was caught at Heathrow Airport, and he initially pleaded guilty because he was afraid of the death penalty. The method of execution in Tennessee at that time was electrocution. So, but then I think he fired his lawyer or something like this, and he tried to deny the guilty plea. And he kept trying, but eventually he wasn't retrialed. He died in prison due to some complications, something with the liver failure, because he had hepatitis C. The case was open again I think in 98. Okay, let me scroll to find out. Anyway, so the case was reopened because of some allegations, some conspiracy theories saying that there's someone else involved. This guy later said that this mysterious guy named Raul was involved in this, and some more allegations, I don't know. So they opened the trial again, but they closed it. Okay, let me see if I can find it. So yeah, on June 2000, the United States Department of Justice released a 150-page report rejecting allegations that there was a conspiracy to assassinate King, including the finding of the Memphis Civil Court jury. So there are multiple allegations about this, like of what happened, many conspiracies, many theories. Some say that the government wanted to kill him. Then there was this Democrat from Democratic Party, this racist guy who was for segregation, and there's something about that dude too. So I don't know. Like they couldn't find the the guilty person. I don't think I can, but maybe we can try to find some details about the killer. Okay, so give us some details about the person who's responsible for King's death. There's some clue about this guy at that time. Some clues about his character, his person, his intention, his motivation, something like this. What happened? Let's see what the cards tell us. Something about this guy. Planning. Four of Pentacles. Receiving. I think that was someone else. This is coming from the outside, the sword, like the go, action, do it. And it was planned. And from this Queen of Pentacles, like he received it, he accepted it. Five of Swords. There's something about him being in a center, him being in the spotlight, while the others turn their... I think it's maybe some of this an offer of some sort. I don't know, maybe these conspiracy theories are right. So this is what I see from this, is like it was planned. For solid foundation. So it's not something out of done it out of anger necessarily, or like an impulse or anything like this. It was carefully planned. The command came from the outside. This is the outside energy, the sword. He must have had some sort of an agreement. He was offered something, a new beginning of some sort. He received it, and then he was caught. He was in the spotlight. That's, see, like this guy. The others on their back. So I think there might be some truth to this conspiracy. Like there's someone else involved. Let's do one reading now about the person, this person who gave the go, the action, the sword. Like, do it. Give us some details about this, the person who's behind this. Let's see. If we get the Hierophant, that's an official structure. That's someone in the government. That's someone in the. That's how I see this, the Hierophant, from an official position. Just to let you know, in case it appears. That's how I see that card. So yeah, I think there's some truth to this. He may have killed him, but there was an agreement. He accepted it. This was planned, but the decision was made from the outside. The sword, Ace of Swords, go for it. Cut through the sword, you know, to, like, it's a weapon to kill. Decision was made by someone else. Okay, give us some details about the planners, the ones who give the command. Some details about them. What's behind this? What's their intention? What's their plan? Who are they? Or he, or I don't know. Emperor. Oh my god, it's a powerful guy. Yeah, I don't think I can give you names, you guys' names. Like, I don't know. It's impossible to give off like a name. It's a powerful guy. He was motivated by this anger. Whoever was fighting him, whoever was fighting King, whoever was against him, like this anger inside him, the anger eating up segregation or racist, something like this is something that angers him, and it's in a high position, the emperor. There was money. It may have been maybe more guys involved. I see the two, the emperor and the King of Pentacles, wanting something new, like rebirth, refresh, new directions, new opportunity, hopes for something else. Yeah, guys, so whoever gave the command, it's a person who has power. Other than that, I don't know. And it was anger. It was angry. I think it was for segregation. I don't know. I see this too. I think it was a racist person. And maybe it may have been two people involved. I'm not sure if this is that guy who actually killed him, James Earl Ray. But okay, so I know that there was this guy, a Democrat, who really hated King and who was for segregation. Let me see if I can find him. Where is that dude? Yeah, he's a Democrat and he's for segregation, but I don't remember his name. I think I read something about him. NSA monitoring of King's communication in a secret operation code name Minaret, the National Security Agency, monitored the communication of leading Americans, including King, who criticizes the U.S. war in Vietnam. A review by the NSA itself concluded that Minaret was disreputable, if not outright illegal. CIA surveillance. CIA files declassified in 2017 revealed that the agency was investigating possible links between King and communism after a Washington Post article in '64 claimed he was invited to the Soviet Union and that Ralph Abernathy, spokesman for subject, refused to comment on the source of invitation. Yeah, I don't know. $5 bill. I don't know, where did I read this? Something about like a Democrat guy. Yeah, no. King says that he privately voted Democratic for John F. Kennedy. He voted for Kennedy, but there's this other Democrat that was for segregation. I can't find him anymore. So yeah, but aftermath. Okay. March on Washington in '63, where he held that speech. Alabama. Where's that guy? God damn it, I can't find him. Anyways. Assassination. I'm wasting too much time scrolling through this. But I want to do the reading for that guy. There's not Lyndon Johnson. It was another one. Theories, yeah. Conspiracy theories about Lloyd George. I don't know who that guy is. Other theories. Yeah, like there's no, I don't know. Doesn't matter. So there's a powerful guy, maybe two, who's behind this. Let's see if the government somehow, but like the government, there are many people in government, and I don't know. Let's CIA. Let's do the CIA. Did the CIA do anything? Let's see if we get any clues about the CIA. So, just like with Kennedy, like I got like men who are in power, men who are in powerful position who give, but I cannot tell you what men. I cannot give you the names. I cannot give you, I don't know. Let's see. Oh. The King of Pentacles. I don't necessarily see. I don't see anything. There was like he was in the. They were watching him. They were aggravated by him, but I don't see this is balance. It's not really. There was some tension there with, but I don't see some cards that would show to me that it was a. There was tension there. They were watching him, but I don't see something that they would have the CIA done anything or anything like this. Let me see. Okay, let me Google, see if I can find his name like this. Alright, so Martin Luther King was a Republican. I think, right? He was fighting the Democrats. Where is that damn guy? I think George Wallace, I think, is this guy. Yeah, George Wallace. This is the guy I wanted to. The 45th government of Alabama. Let me see something. Sorry, it's taking so long. George Wallace, four-term Alabama governor, ran 4 times as U.S. president as a moderate on race. He was defeated by a Ku Klux Klan-backed candidate. He won 4 years, later promising segregation now, segregation tomorrow, and segregation forever. In '63, he defied the U.S. Justice Department, blocking black students from registering at the University of Alabama. In September, he ordered state police to prevent desegregated schools from opening in 4 cities. In both cases, President Kennedy federalized the Alabama National Guard to enforce the law. Wallace directed state troopers to stop civil rights marches in Selma in 1965, resulting in Bloody Sunday. Oh my God, okay. As a third-party presidential candidate in '68, the day that King died, Wallace won 5 southern states. In '72 campaign, he was shot down and paralyzed from the waist down. In '79, Wallace visited the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery that Dr. Kidd had served, and said that since the shooting he understood the pain blacks endure. Wallace asked forgiveness for the pain he had caused. He won his last term as governor in 1982 with substantial support from black voters. I don't know how did I find this guy from I think yesterday when I was Googling about King, and I found this guy. And okay, let's do this guy, George Wallace. Let's see, did he have anything to do? Like I think this is a new conspiracy that I'm putting out now. George Wallace. Did he have anything to do with King's assassination? If we get the sword, it may have been like that's I've seen that as a sign, because we got the sword when it was like a go. So I'm looking for certain clues. Okay. Ooh. Working in team. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to make of this. There's no sword, but we do have the Ace of Pentacles. He did have some sort of an agreement about something. Working in team. He's used. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think I can find out like this. who killed King, but for sure the cards showed that it was not just this guy. This I always forget his name. James Earl Ray. It was not just him, his idea, his plan. It was planned by someone else who said, who took the decision, and this guy just received it, just accepted the offer, whatever was promised to him. Yeah, I don't know. Give us some clue about the killer. Give us some more clue about the killer. The killer, not the killer, the the people who planned this. Are they more? Is it one? Were they in something about them? Some more clues than we got from the first one. From the first one, we got the emperor, someone in a high position. He is angry, filled with anger. Oops. And it might have been two men, because we had the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, so might have been more men who took this, who planned this thing. There were races for sure. There were. Okay, so give us some more clues about this. People who took the decision. See, again, the sword. It's a validation that someone else took the decision. This isn't like the Ace of Swords. For me, it's a sign, because it appeared in the first reading and I got it clear. Like, I felt like a clear message. Yeah, this is the... Here's the king, the guy who did it. Not Putin, but it's a man. There had some sort of delusions, but they didn't get... They did... Okay, so they felt... Yeah, it's secret. This is secret. It's not known. This guy, powerful guy, made the decision, but somehow he didn't get exactly what he wanted. Even if he killed King, he didn't win. He was out in the cold. It's not like he... Because he was having some unrealistic expectations. He was not... They were not thinking clearly. They were not having a realistic view on things. I don't know for what they were hoping for, but whatever they were hoping for, it did not materialize. So yeah, like this is like a clear... From this reading, it's a clear sign that it was not just that guy. That guy was just the tool. It was planned by someone else. Secrets. The guy who planned it. It appeared clearly, like a king here. It appeared clearly. And it's secret. People don't know it. He gave it, the order, but he didn't get... Even though he killed, he managed to have King killed. He didn't get it. He didn't get what he wanted. He didn't succeed anything. Yeah, I don't know what else, details, I don't know. It's like a confirmation. This reading was a confirmation that someone else gave the order, that guy didn't plan it all by himself. He got the order from someone else. So and I don't think I can find out who. I can look again on the damn Wikipedia page to look at the conspiracies. Okay, so there were like blah 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 conspiracy. Lloyd Joyers. So Lloyd Joyers, a white man from Memphis, gained attention by claiming an alleged conspiracy involving the mafia, the federal government, and himself to kill King. According to Joyers, Ray was a scapegoat and not directly involved in the shootings. According to the Department of Justice, Joyers had inconsistently identified different people as King assassins since 1993. He had alternatively claimed the shooter was one African American man who was on South Main Street on the night of the assassination. I doubt it. Two, Raul. Three, a white lieutenant. This doesn't sound right. And four, a person who did not recognize. The department that does not consider Jower's accusations credible. Anyways, I don't think. Coretta Scott King. Okay. You know what? And if the guy who really did it, or who, I don't think it's necessarily appearing in a Wikipedia page. So it might be someone that people don't know it. It's a secret. Someone people don't really know, or don't no, they don't think about it, or something like this. The government. Is it someone from the government? Let's put the question like this. Is this the person from the government? If we get the sword or the Hierophant, then that is some sort of a confirmation. Something like this. Is it the government? Or someone from the government? Someone in that time. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if it was someone from the government. So yeah, guys, like, it's for sure, like, this is clear. The card showed that it was someone else. It was not just that guy. We have the King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven. Try to hang on. Secrets. It could be. We didn't get the Hierophant or the Eight of Swords, but we got the Secrets and we got the King of Pentacles again. It could be someone involved. It could be one person that is involved in the government, but it might be someone else who is not necessarily in the government or something like this, but may have an involvement with someone in the government. So it's a possibility. I think it's because we got this two again, and this is, I could see this as passing, as death, planning it, the passing. I see the Six of Swords as death, you know, crossing the river on a boat. I even had a dream sometimes about someone who died, who was crossing the river on a, you know, a big water on a boat, and for me, like, that stuck with me, like, that's death, that's dying, crossing the river on a boat. Yeah, waiting, planning. It could be. So it's a high possibility that it is someone in the government. But I don't feel like it's just one person. It's because we got the Emperor and this King of Pentacles, so it's someone in the government. I think they are involved somehow. Maybe not the whole government, but like a certain person in the government. Let's see who else. What else we can get? Oh man. Let's see other theories. About the different location where I don't think that matters that much. Let's see. King's friend, Reverend James Lawson, has suggested the impending occupation of Washington, D.C. by the Poor People campaign was a primary motive for the assassination. Lawson also noted the civil trial that King alienated President Johnson and other powerful government actors when he repudiated the Viet. What if it was Johnson, Lyndon Johnson? Because some people think that this guy is also guilty for killing Kennedy. Not guilty. It's highly likely that he might have ordered the Kennedy assassination also. What if this guy, it was like his thing to assassinate? Let's see, let's do on Lyndon Johnson. So If you get the Ace of Swords, it's for sure him. Ace of Swords, or I don't know. Let's see. What about this Lyndon Johnson? Lyndon B. Johnson. Did he order the assassination of King? Is, is he involved in King's assassination somehow? Let's see. This guy doesn't seem like a nice guy. Lyndon dude. Oops. He was definitely feisty. Any other plans? Supported? I don't think so. I don't think this guy is. I don't think so. He was like, there was some tension. There was, but I don't think it's Lyndon. The Lyndon dude. Let's see who else. So this guy Lawson noted that during the civil trial that the king alienated President Johnson and other powerful government actors when he repudiated the Vietnam War on April 4th, 67, right 1 year, exactly 1 year before the assassination. Maybe it's not him directly, but I think like it is someone from the government, because we got that King of Pentacles and the secrets. It is someone from the government, but I'm not sure. King had been targeted by COINTELPRO and had also been under surveillance by military intelligence agencies during the period leading up to his assassination under the codename Operation Lantern Spike. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. I don't think I can find out exactly who. I don't have enough information. But so what we got so far is it's someone in the government. It's possible that they're involved. That King of Pentacles. There is another guy, another powerful guy, the Emperor, or we got the Emperor from the first, and then we got the King of Cups. So it's a guy. It's someone who gave the order, and it may have involved someone who was in the government also. Yeah, I don't know. So what I got from sure from this reading is that that guy didn't do it out of his own intention. It was planned by someone else. Someone else gave the order, and this guy just took the bite, took the offer, and went down for it. So yeah, this was the reading for Martin Luther King. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.